What's up, guys? It's Matterz, and for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, we actually have some new translations from the quotes for upgrading the Wonder Weapon within Shadows of Evil. Now, we've had translations for the actual symbols before, and we've talked about different stuff within the coding, and if you guys didn't know, the actual audio cues within the coding that reveal the steps to upgrading the Wonder Weapon were somewhat translated due to the translation video that we made a while ago, or not a while ago, a few days ago, with the Aparthicon language and all the symbols that relate to words. People actually use that to figure out what's going on here and what they need to do with these quotes. Now, there's 4 quotes, and those relate to actually upgrading the Wonder Weapon. They call it here Upgrade 0, Upgrade 1, Upgrade 2, and then Upgrade Complete, and those are like the 4 quotes that you need. So we're going to go through the 4 quotes that you need to upgrade the Wonder Weapon within Shadows of Evil, and there's loose translations of what you need to do. I'm going to go through this Reddit post to really talk about what people have seen so far and how we might be able to advance in this Easter egg with knowing a bit more about these new quotes for upgrading the Wonder Weapon. So we're going to get started with the first quote here. Basically, it says, before I do this, I don't know if I said, these quotes are, I'm pretty sure, copyrighted because they are found within the coding. It's almost actually like leaked information to the point where if I play it and Trick finds out, I don't think it's really going to be a good thing, because again, we're supposed to actually find these quotes and not really just have them already. So again, you're not going to hear them, but I'm going to explain you guys what the translation is. So what we found is it translates to either Zoruth Arujatar, or Transform Shoot, or Zoruth Korgwa and Transform at same time. So again, that's something with transforming at the same time, shooting, or something like that. So again, there's more information on that. I'm just doing the loose translations right now, then we'll talk about in depth what it may mean. So the next one here, the first or the second quote, it translates to Argbwath Nagwara, ARBGWAOTHNA_ORRUGA, and that would stand for, basically in like English terms, power up ID gun. ID gun being the black hole, regular Wonder Weapon. So you have to transform something, and then you actually have to power up the regular Wonder Weapon that you acquired just from building it. So that's sort of loosely what we understand right now. Now, the third quote translates to Shub Naneth Nagwarja, and that is the trap ID gun, and it's trap, something like that. So again, maybe that's just continuing with the actual Wonder Weapon, doing something with the Wonder Weapon. So at least from these loose translations, we actually have to do stuff with the Wonder Weapon to get the upgraded Wonder Weapon. Obviously, it does make sense, but sometimes when you're doing these Easter eggs, you actually have to do outside stuff to actually achieve it. This, you're actually doing physical stuff with the Wonder Weapon. So just for a quick relation, maybe you need to actually shoot the cocoons with the Wonder Weapon as you progress through the upgraded Wonder Weapon Easter egg to actually unlock them or hatch them, and maybe you don't need to use the upgraded fumigator. But that's just a quick little theory there, but all of this stuff is real, so we'll have to see what you need to actually do to achieve this, but that's what it says, so we'll have to see. Now, the last quote, and this is the upgrade Wonder Weapon complete quote, so this is the final quote that you get when you upgrade it, translates to Arbashor Korash, and it says pod only, or it translates to Arbarsh Ugnar, and it says pod complete. Now, again, this is sort of like the last step where it sort of relates to the cocoon pod step. I would think the pod is the cocoon. It sort of makes sense there. So maybe the last step, again, possibly you're using the Wonder Weapon to open up the cocoons, or you're using the Wonder Weapon to do something, and then the last step is actually opening up the cocoons with the upgraded fumigator, or it interchangeably goes. One step is before another one. It doesn't really matter because we don't really know what to do right now, but that may be some of the steps in whatever order you think it would be. We're not so sure of the order right now. We're not so sure what to do, but that may relate to it. And the last step and the last quote seems like it relates to opening up these pods or cocoons. So again, it's really interesting. All of these are sort of the similar translations. Like, people are doing different translations based on the Aparthicon language, but that's like the best one we have so far. There are a couple different ones, different variations, that's like sort of the consensus in the community of what these mean as of now. And again, if you're really trying to figure this out and really trying to figure out what this wonder weapon is and how to upgrade it, then I think you guys would have found this pretty useful. And definitely go to the Reddit post and talk to everyone and really see what's going on here, other information they have. And as we get more steps and more audio cue translations and better translations of what we can actually do to achieve this, and then, you know, I guess I'll upload videos and I'll talk to you guys about it. So that's really it as of now. I'll see you guys later.